Hello friends, welcome to Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I'm here in front of one of the best breweries in the entire country, in my opinion, Invasive Species. I've been here one other time. I absolutely love the beer. I love the people. It was a great experience. I'm visiting Fort Lauderdale for a couple of days, and I'm not gonna come to this town and not go to this brewery. So welcome, I'm glad you're here. Let's go try some beer. Love this place. Awesome. I'm excited to know what is in these barrels. Probably gonna sample a couple of those. The QR code with the menu is right here. Hit pause and scan this if you'd like, or you can go over here and take a look at the menu board. There's so many good looking beers on this menu. My gosh, every one of these beers I'm sure is amazing. I don't even know where to start. It's $2 off IPAs today too. I'm a sucker for these imperial stouts and stuff, as you know, but it's $2 off IPAs today. So I'm torn, friends, I'm torn. I'll take your finest IPA, whatever you suggest. It's the best way to go sometimes.
There you go.
Thank you. This hazy IPA, 7.8%. It's hopped with Citra and Nectaron, some kind of a new breed of hops. Very hazy, 7.8%. Might have already said that. Super smooth. Super smooth. It's almost on the border of being like a milkshake. It's not, there's no lactose in it as far as I know. But it's so smooth and rich. It's almost like that. Great finish, a little bit bitter, just in the right way. Not boozy, great beer. I don't like hazies that much, but I like this beer. I like their glasses. Lizards, well, giant lizards, the iguanas, pretty invasive. Oh, they offer steins here. Maybe I should get one. I like all the taxidermy around the place. I especially like the raccoon that eats some trash up there. Speaking of invasive species, this python that's stuffed up here is quite large. I'm gonna guess it's about 15 or 20 feet. Keeps company to all the rest of these critters up here. Fight happening there. Wonder who'd win. Underneath the gold chain fox is the fresh food refrigerator full of all their beers to go. Looks like we got a lot of Oktoberfest to pick from. I like their lighting in here. I especially like that it's fake Spanish moss and not real Spanish moss. Otherwise, we'd be covered in bugs right now. Stuff is gross. If you come to Florida on vacation and you think it's a nice thing to do to grab some of that Spanish moss you find all over the place and take it back with you to grow it yourself, don't do that. Within 20 minutes, you'll find out why. You'll have bugs all over the place. I'm not kidding you. It's weird. I really like the bar here. Nice place, nice people. I love barrel-aged stuff. I love stouts. I love barrel-aged stouts.
We got one of those.
I think I'll have that. Yeah. Thank you very much. All right, friends, I got a special treat here. They have a special treat for us. So tell me what's going on here. Dude, this is different.
We're going to dip a superheated stainless steel rod into the rum barrel-aged stout. It's going to caramelize all the sugar in the stout, creating like a creme brulee-like foam on the top. Just totally changes like the whole complex of the beer. Very traditional German Oktoberfest deal. You'll see them doing them around the festival like all year long. It takes me a minute, but they'll usually have these stuck in a fire or like an oven to just like pull it out. And it's pretty much just like to eye, like you'll just like see when this guy gets pretty red hot. It's just about there. And then we'll just let it go to the top. And that aroma is just like crazy. It smells like a bakery in here.
It does smell like a bakery. Wow, man.
go.
Thank you.
Cheers,
Awesome.
guys.
Thank you very much. Okay, we're gonna try these. Cheers. Oh wow. Sarah, what do you think of that?
Delicious.
So good. Wow, it's like caramely and sugary, like a creme brulee. That's amazing. It is like a creme brulee, isn't it? Wow. That's very good. Sarah pointed out that it's kind of like cold at the bottom and warmer on top. I think there's a little marshmallow flavor in there too, like burnt marshmallow. It's like s'mores. It makes the place smell like a s'mores. Kind of like a bakery at first, because you got that sweetness, but the real scent of it when it lingers around, and when you're just about to sip it, you get it right to about here. It's like a s'mores. Very good. Making a couple more down there. This is their Oktoberfest that he gave us to try. That's different. It doesn't have all the sweetness and the complexities as the other beer we just had. Oh, it's great. When you get down past the foam and you get down to the beer part and it all mixes together, it's got a totally different flavor. This is excellent. Excellent. What an interesting thing to have available at a brewery, huh? Oh, the stinger shot we just did makes a lot more sense now. Marshmallow, vanilla, chocolate, graham cracker makes up the moon pie here, which is the base of that stinger shot. And I got a full pour of that, which is 10 ounces. It is so good. Clearly, the one with the extremely hot stinger that goes into it is going to taste different than that. So that really caramelizes all the sugars and everything, but in the base beer, it is really, really good. It's super smooth. This is exactly what you're looking for if you're like me. This is what I'm looking for in these dessert stouts, these heavy stouts. It's a 15%. So you cannot taste the booziness in this in any way at all. It's just extremely smooth, very good beer. Nice work, Invasive Species. One of my favorite beers I've ever had. Extremely comparable. Right on the same exact level with Burial in North Carolina. Just absolutely on top of the beer game. Traditional Oktoberfest, that's what the last stinger that was given to us is, so I thought I'd try the regular style of it. 5.2%. It's really good. It tastes like a standard fest beer, Oktoberfest type of beer. It's good. Sarah here mentioned that she thought it tasted like a Red Oak from North Carolina. Is that the name of the brewery, or is that the...
I thought it was called Red Hook.
Red Hook? No, Red Hook I think is a different place. Maybe you're right.
I think you're just saying that.
I think she might be right, actually. I don't know. Anyway, this tastes like a really good beer.
I would agree.
Passing some more barrel-aged stuff. Going to go see what the outdoor seating area looks like. Efficient, simple, but a great place to hang out and drink some good beer. Friends, I have no idea what these big boxes are. They look like fermenters. They could be, but I doubt it. I mean, they got some connectors up there that look like a fermenter. I have no idea what that is though. Here is their swag section. They just got t-shirts and hats. These are more my style. It's a simple logo. I like these shirts. As the night gets later, the bar gets more busy. This is definitely a local neighborhood type of bar, even though it's world known. Lots of people around the country know about Invasive Species, but they cater to the neighborhood and they mix their beers up. They don't brew the same thing all the time. They got a couple flagship beers like the Amber that they brew, an IPA that they brew, the bartender was telling me. But most everything on that menu is changing rapidly all the time. Love this giant alligator image. Walking back here in the brew house just to check it out, see where the beer is made. The This is not a lot of space, but some extremely fine beer. Some of the best beer in the country is made in this space right here. Friends, I had to splurge. I got some, just because they sell them, I got some Invasive Species rolling papers. I'm not sure what these are for. Oh, it says for hops, okay, and then a lighter. And I got a 4-pack of the Oktoberfest. Well, this bobcat is definitely invasive to this squirrel. Thanks for joining us today, friends, here at Invasive Species. Glad I got my beer to go. Take care of this properly. This is some of the best beer I've ever had in my life. I hope you make it out here to Fort Lauderdale and check out Invasive Species at some point. If not, enjoy this video over and over. Okay, well, thanks, friends. I'll see you at the next brewery.